Right. I'll be live. I'm live. All right, we are now live. What up, everybody? Welcome back to another video of the Galactic Moon Festival on SWG Legends. Today, I am going to show you how to find the Almighty Chuba Fly for the Chuba Fly collection. What is a Chuba Fly collection? You might be asking yourself. It is a collection that they put up there. I'll show you exactly what that collection has. Um, I think I showed you last video, the Galactic Moon Festival. You can get on Galactic Moon Festival holographic mirror, optical processor, photo detector, holographic light source, and Moon Festival electric circuit, and you get this hologram of a bone tuba fly. Um, Anyway, for those that are new to my stream, go ahead, like my video, subscribe to my channel, leave any comments if you have any comments or questions. And yeah, I put the waypoints in the description of the video as well, so people can figure out where the tuba fly spawns. I actually know where it is right now. The tuba fly spawns is supposed to spawn at the top of the hour, every hour, for 15 minutes. It's supposed to be available. Okay. What I typically would do is I'll I'll start on Naboo. By the way, you can do this across multiple characters, and I would very much suggest that. I'll start on Naboo and I'll go around just to see. I know 5 waypoints here, just to see if I can find them in the most common, easy waypoints. All right. Um, my suggestion to you guys is if you're going to be doing this collection, do not trick or treat before you do this collection. Otherwise, if you reach your max goal, you will absolutely not be able to get a Chuba Fly collection. Now, here's the thing: he doesn't always give you a collection piece either. Um, he may he may not give you a collection piece at all. That's the whole thing. Um, so I'll go around Naboo and Moenia first, because it's the easiest one. What I'll do is I'll stage one character like on Naboo, and then if I go around and don't find them, uh, I'll I'll look on Mos Eisley and Tatooine, and then if I don't find them, then I go to the Dead Forest at Kashyyyk, try to find them. See these waypoints I'm looking at. I'm not seeing them here. So these are the 5 known waypoints to me. If anyone else has any other waypoints, um, hit me up. Hit me up in game. Hit me up on the stream. Let me know what the other waypoint is. Naboo. I thought there was more than 5, but I only was able to find 5, and he has spawned at each of these for me across multiple characters. Okay, so you don't find him on Naboo. What do you do? You go over to Tatooine and you say, "Oh, he might be at Tatooine. Let's look at Tatooine and see if we can find him." Now it's 8 minutes past the hour, so we have a few extra minutes to try to find them. Um, you really want to try to find them as quick as possible. Uh, so I'm going to show you the other waypoints as well. Tatooine, I will promise you he's not there. I've already been around here, and the one thing that you have to hope for is that you do not get a Jabba costume. I'll show you what you have to do as soon as you get this done. Now, um, you can typically get it done across multiple characters. What you will need is not there. Okay, I'll show you what you need, but I'll tell you what you need as well. You will need the Panda Boba arm. Um, Absolutely, you will need that because it's the only way you're going to get the collection piece. So you will need that. So if you're trick or treating, or if you're getting tokens from the haunted house here on Legends, do yourself a favor and get that first. So I'm not seeing him here. Okay, not seeing him over here. Yeah, we got about another couple of minutes to spare over here. Hopefully there's no crashes or anything. I found him near the cantina over here as well. Okay, I'm not seeing him here either. All right, cool. Uh, all right, and then what? He's not here. I found him over here too. I found him in all these spots. So There are 5 spots that I know of on in Mos Eisley, on Tatooine, that he does appear. Again, if anyone has extra spots, put it in the comments and let me know. But so far, the Naboo and Moenia and Mos Eisley, he is not there. So what's your next step at that point? Your next step at that point is you really want to try to get him um, in Kashyyyk. I usually save Kashyyyk for last because it has 8 known waypoints, and those 8 known waypoints, they're kind of spread out. There's certain spots that I don't like. Um, so what I'll do is I'll take you to the most common spots if I can. So what you're really gonna want to do, head over to Mos Eisley. I got 5 minutes to try to get them, guys. As you can see, I'm a medic here because I haven't gotten him on my medic yet. And once I get him there, I know he's here actually because I already looked, but I wanted to do this for the point of the video, that to make sure that you guys know where to look. Um, there's 2 absolute last spots. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that you have a nice fast mount. Okay, I usually use my trusty Carter's clip jumper. It's pretty quick enough. Sometimes I use a Koopa. If you want to go quicker, do Gallop. All right. So here are the spots that you would look here, here, here. You see, these are the ones that are a little further out. I would probably not even look over there too much, but I didn't see them there. You saw somebody run by in a tauntaun, so that's pretty quick. If you want to look by the chief of the village up there, you can. All right. You don't see him here either, so you don't see him up here. Usually he'd be hiding behind the tree, but he's not there. I'll usually turn all object names on so I can find him. All right, and then the last 2 places I would look, because it's kind of on the way, is that I would kind of just go down here just a little bit. I saved these 4 actually for last, in case I can't find it. I'm not gonna take you guys there though until because we're running out of time and I don't want to miss them. Plus, there's some Death Troopers out here, so I don't want to get DB'd by a Death Trooper. So I don't know why they put Death Troopers out there. Kind of funny, but he's not there either. So I'll start heading back, and I'll say, "Oh, where is this guy?" I'm like, "So what do I do?" Um, you have 3 minutes to find him. It's at 6:12 p.m. Eastern time, and I know that for me, I'm gonna look for him over here. And sure, I can put on a costume and try to find him with the costume on. Okay. Ah, you see that right over there? Yep, and you see the people over there? You know he's there. The Almighty Chuba Bone Fly. There he is. So, quickly get a costume. I have 2 minutes to get a costume and get over there. I'm praying that I can. I am praying it was not a Jabba's costume and I can get over there really quick. Um, Otherwise, I probably will not get him. All right, thank goodness. All right, that should be enough to get me over to him. So what you're gonna need, you're gonna have to say trick or treat to him, and then after you say trick or treat to him, you will also need to come back and did he disappear? Did he disappear too early? Please don't tell me he disappeared early. I think he disappeared, but oh no, he's there. Ooh. I was gonna say there's no way he should have disappeared before a 15 minute mark. So, I'll have a trick or treat macro on there. That I can just press a quick button and then you have to activate the arm. Okay, so make sure you activate your arm because you have to have that activated in order to do. Actually, I don't know if you have to activate it, but I usually activate it just to give me a better chance. And then you say trick or treat to him, and then you use any of these trick or treat projectors that you have on them to see if you get a better chance at it. And I got an optical processor, which is exactly what I needed actually across all my characters. I'm not gonna claim it actually on this one, but here you go. So I have this optical processor. I could claim it, but I have another character that essentially has the optical processor need. Now, if you're done with that, what you can do is you can if you have enough time, I'd say, usually at the 10-minute mark, or if you find them really quick, go around, start trick-or-treating because your timer is up now, is on. Like your timer is on for your costume, your timer is on for your arm collection. Yeah, I don't remember if I needed to get the arm collection activated or not to get them. That was a whole thing. But regardless, I usually put it on. Um, and then I'll just go around and start trick-or-treating. Typically, Tippy, I think you guys see me trick-or-treat around here. I might go around to like a quicker. Well, you guys seen everything around, so you'll see that. But yeah, I mean that's as simple as that. So that's a quick video as to where to find this guy. Um, yeah, like I said, if you have two characters, you can probably do it across multiple. Within as long as you're within, I think the 7-minute mark or something like that. Um, I would, the two characters is where I would put my limit for that, and you could probably get the collection, across both characters at the same time. Um, this way you can get it on the one, get your collection piece, start trick-or-treating, and then bring your other character there. By the time you finish trick-or-treating, you can go straight to the Chuba Bone Fly, and then you're set. So that's kind of the purpose of this whole thing. I'm not going to do much else other than trick or treat. So yeah, I wanted to keep this video as short as possible just to get the thing in there. Like I said, the waypoints are in the description if you need it. You are more than welcome to mail me on any of my characters. And I think I get a lot of good comments lately these past couple of days off the Legends. People saying that they're enjoying my streams, and they've been helpful. I've had a couple people send me mails asking me for some of the directions and stuff for the Galactic Moon Festival as well because I had all the waypoints and stuff on there, which I thought was really cool. But so if you need any of that stuff, just let me know. I'll be more than happy to send it to you. Just mail any of my characters, or if you happen to see me online on a character, shoot me a tell in game, and I'd be more than happy to get that going for you. So yeah, I'm gonna finish up with some trick or treating now, and hopefully some viewers pop in. And if not, that's cool. Looks like I haven't had anyone pop in, and that's okay. It'll be here for later. So more trick or treating across the way. I've gotten some very nice items with the Galactic Moon Festival. One item that I've liked that looks to be newer are the Night Sister jars for uh, that Galactic Moon Festival. That Night Sister jar, essentially, if you turn it on, the Night Sister jar actually starts smoking off the top. So it's like a persistent decoration or a persistent smoke effect off the decoration. Very, very cool. Once I finish all my stuff and I'm making a haunted house basically in game, but once I finish that, I'll show you guys, and you guys will be like, wow, some neat stuff over here. Um, I just put it out there on my city with for some of my guildies. That's the other thing. If you have a pretty big guild as well, um, what you can do for the Chuba Bone Fly is you can have maybe one or two guildies stage some characters across multiple planets. So this way, when they're on, they can quickly tell you, hey, by the way, Chuba Bone Flies spawn here. Um, it's very helpful when that happens. Very helpful. I think people appreciate that a little bit more, and that just tells you the guilds working together. Uh, uh, yeah. So I've seen people do that. I've seen people just stage, there's three characters on one spot, hoping the thing will just spawn there the entire weekend. Happens, it does. There are common spots. Where I found it was, I think it's maybe about the second or third time that I found it there on Kashyyyk. Um, but I've found it for the most part across everywhere. So yeah, as you can see, we're just doing some trick or treating. That I plan to do the trick or treating portion every day, as well as the Ghost Slayer collection until you know when people can't do it anymore. Some people are offering credits for these collection pieces as well. I've seen offers of up to 2 million credits for collection pieces on Discord. Keep that in mind. Might be worth more later on. I don't know. I don't know if this collection is only available during the Galactic Moon Festival. We know the Pumpkinhead's only available during the Galactic Moon Festival, but the collection fee. See, this is actually perfect timing because by the time I finish trick or treating, I would be able to go do a Ghost Slayer event. Now, I already did the Ghost Slayer event on this guy in the morning, so I'm not going to. I'm not going to get an item if I go right now, but I can at least attempt and see if there is anything, and I'll show you what happens if you already participated in it. Um, it's almost like a waste of time um, if you want items to go again. Now, the only thing that I can say is if you just stay there all day, uh, please help the other people. Don't just stay there AFK and hope that items will drop in your inventory because they will not. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of information to take down here. Uh, Very cool, but I think the point of this video was really for the Chuba Bone Fly collection, and that has now been pretty much been complete. uh, exactly how I wanted it to be. So I really only have to complete them against three more characters, I think. Uh, Nice little deco pieces you saw. If you see my thumbnail preview in the video, you will see that that's what the Chuba Bone Fly is. Okay. I usually don't go around Kashyyyk that much, and I've been doing that lately. Um, the best planet to trick or treat on is honestly Moenia on Naboo because it, it it's like the quickest planet. I think it's the quickest planet. Um, because you have a lot of random NPCs that spawn. And maybe I'll take you guys through that as well. Hmm, interesting. Yeah. Oh, I thought I saw. I'm way ahead of my trick or treating right now. As you can see, if you've already talked to them, they'll start saying this kind of stuff to you. Yeah. See, now you got to give like a minute or so, or maybe like, eh. But if you trick or treat too fast, like I'm doing, it will happen like that. See. And now you have to worry about how do I do the rest of the trick or treating. I have maybe 10 minutes or so to do this, and that's it. I think I'll have like one more go around. You can see the tokens are stacking up nicely here. 6K tokens, exactly what I have over here. Here's some of the stuff from the Ewok Festival. Here's some stuff like the dead miniature tree if no one's ever seen it. Um, yeah. This I think is very neat. I really like that. Spooky painting. This one is a cool one. There's a couple cool ones like that as well. Uh, I did get the Blood Moon painting as well uh, on my entertainer of all things. I thought about selling it because this is the second time I've gotten it in the past 3 years, I think it is. But I've decided that this time I'm going to keep it. Normally I sell it, but this time I just don't want to sell it. I just said, you know what? I'm like it's a nice nice display piece, and I think that I want it for display somewhere. So when people come into my shops or whatever I'm making, they'll come back and say, "Oh, he got the rare blood moon. I think it's called Blessing in the Blood Moon." Um, so I did get that, and I don't know if I talked about that last video or not. I don't think I did, but I completed the collection and got the Blessing in the Blood Moon. I know it's fantastic, and I was so happy I got it because normally, and all it is just this painting, but it says Blessing of the Blood Moon, and it just has a blood moon behind this guy. So it's kind of weird. It's like the same painting, but there's like nothing else behind it, and it's like except for a name change, and it just says it's a rare painting. Um, well, maybe I'll show that to you guys. Maybe I'll show that to you guys at the end of the. I'll have to think about that. I don't have any reason not to show you guys, so. But yeah, I know people were asking. People are selling it for about 80 to 90 million. People are offering about 60 to get it. Um, Either way, I mean, you'll make some good credits, and if you need random stuff, that's the way to make credits. Get rare items like that and sell it. Um, I know this week, I think the other things I did run some heroics for Spooky Tuscan and the Spooky ISD. Spooky ISD had a new boss. Dropped some items here and there. Only thing that I've seen is a Darth Vader painting, which I already had, but it was like an exclusive item. So I decided, well, that would probably be good. But the regular bosses are dropping neat things too, which I thought was really cool. Um, I was like, oh, the regular bosses are dropping stuff. Great. I'm gonna could I just come back around. Yeah, probably just come back around. But yeah, when the regular bosses are dropping stuff, it's neat to see that. Oop, wrong way. Um, they have like this biohazard backpack or something like that. I saw a guildie get that along with along with like a Rebel Ace field pack or something like that. And then a Spooky Tuscan, he got like the regular backpack and undead backpack from the Tuscan King. So I was cracking up. I'm like, well, let's see. You guys don't want to talk to me now. And I really want to try to complete the collection as quick as or try to get there as quick as possible for the Dead Forest, just to see. I don't know. I think it's on a 24-hour timer, but you might be able to do it by show eye or something like that. It might tell you if you locked out or not. I'm not flagged up for much on this character, so let me just see. Not flagged for. Is there a locked out? Yeah. See, look at everything I'm not flagged for. I barely play on my medic. Um, yeah. No, it's just that. Okay, so it could be. Maybe I'm not locked out anymore. Could be possible. I was on pretty early in the morning to do this, so nope, you already saw me, buddy. This should be into should be coming towards the end of this. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. Yeah, see, sometimes you just gotta get the timing right. Should be coming towards the end of this, and I'll be able to come back and do some stuff. I think I got these guys. Yes, you did. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll take you through a couple things, and then yeah, I thought so. Yeah, see, my timing's a little off on this. There you go. They really don't like me over here. It'd be nice. It'd be nice to not have to use my projector every time. But it happens, right? You get a couple of guildies coming on. One of my guildies coming on and off right now. I don't know why he's on my friends list. I should have just done like. Oh yeah, see there it is. I was say I usually do like guild notify or something like that that tells me who's coming on and off from here. You kind of did, yeah. You kind of just saw me. Oh, ah, timing is everything on here, huh? Well, that's okay. I know I'm not, and you guys have seen it before, but I know I'm not qualified to get any items right now. Okay. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. I mean, I could potentially go if I need to and just see if it works for that last phase. More than likely, probably not going to work because I'll probably say that, probably have items over there. Let's see. I'd have to come back then. Then I would have to come back. Okay, so I'm gonna do this because you can always get a costume again. Let's try to let's try to get there on time just to see if maybe I can get something from here. I'm almost positive that I'm not going to because I think it's a. I don't know if it's in every 24 hours. Now it may not be in every 24 hours. It might be an every 12-hour thing. And if it is, then I definitely would have qualified for a second one by now. But yeah, you can see that I already got the Chuba Fly early in the morning or earlier in the stream here. Uh, Nobody's kicking it off here. Interesting. Not a lot of people here actually, compared to earlier. That's okay. All right. Oh, see? See what happened? You see what happened? Too many AFKers now. Too many AFKers. Too many AFKers. That's what happens. Look how many people are truly AFK on here. I mean, there's so many. Actually, there's a lot of people combating, but how did they all come after me? Are people just not doing anything to it? That's interesting. That was like an instant kill on me. Well, what I know is that when you are dead like this, okay. By the way, I can clone myself on my city if I want to. When you are dead like this, you can pretty much pick me up, medic, pick me up. Oh, no medic wants to pick you up. Would be nice. When you're dead like this, and as long as you've done some combat, see, it's a little weird because I shouldn't have. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. I should have thought about even buffing myself. I'm going to stay out of combat for now. I just find it very odd that somebody. Thank you for. Yeah, see. I was trying to see how many people are truly AFK. Well, it's about a decent portion of people are AFK. So yeah, I would take down the queen. I would take down the queen. I don't think I'm going to get anything. Like, if I don't get any tokens, that's because I know for the fact that, ah, hoping I get something like that. Oh, too many people, too many NPCs. Oh, I was hoping I'd be able to get that guy. Sorry, buddy, but I can't help you out the entire time. Yeah, see, what's happening here is that there's some people that are just AFK, and then there's some people that just don't have anything. Ah, I can't get you. Ah, I can't get you. Now they're coming after me. Lovely. I'd like to be able to pick people up, but you know what? At this point, I gotta worry about myself. Way too many people AFK. Again, again, again. That's frustrating. There should be more people around here. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Well, lesson learned. Come in here while you're buff. Um, number one. It's okay though. Technically, when you're down like this, you can technically get yeah, somebody reses me. They're gonna be able to get me. Ah, why did you pull more? Should never have pulled more like that. The medics would have been able to get more people up, but and that would have been it. But nope. Okay. Technically, when you're down like this, you'll still get the credit. I'm probably not gonna get the credit, like I said, because I did this earlier. I'd be shocked if I got anything. Um, but I just wanted to show you guys some of the frustrations that go on there. Looks like there are people here. I'm just not. I'm not. I'm kind of surprised though that it didn't go as well as I thought it should. Oh, I lost my arm too. Oh, that stinks. So yeah, let's say it fell down. Uh, yes, yes. Mm, cool. And I can try to live people too. Now you can see I didn't get anything. You see, yep, they just got something. So no. Okay, so that's it. So I didn't get anything because of the fact that yeah, I was oh man, I lost my arm buff too. That stinks. That's okay. I'll go finish off the trick or treating, but you can see I usually don't die in this instance. It's just kind of funny because you've seen me do this before in previous ones, and this one I don't know. It was really weird. It was really weird for me to even see myself die like that. This is the first time I actually died twice. I mean, I've died once before, but I've died twice, and it's the first time I actually died on my medic, which is really, really strange. Like when I usually die, I'm usually dying on my entertainer or something like that. You know? Okay. We can go ahead and finish it off so you can see you get your costume again. And you can kind of finish off the rest of this stuff. I don't think the arm can be triggered off again. Yeah, I got 10 hours now to use it. So you can't use it again. So when that buff disappears or you're done, um, or your timer already expires, you will not be able to use it again. Or at least not at 10 hours, which should be about tomorrow morning. But I think you guys have seen the point of the video earlier on, which is good. There you go. All right, reached my daily limit. So it didn't make too much of a difference anymore. So I can call. So you have it. So yeah, that's it for the video today. Hope everyone enjoyed my video. If you did, like my video, subscribe to my channel. Leave any comments if you have any comments or questions. Reach out to me in game, mail me, whatever you guys want to do. And until the next one, may the force be with you, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, all. Later.